Hello, my name is Nicholas Rubino, and today I will be speaking about my partnership with Project Home in repairing and renovating the Docks Thrash House and adjoining building in the Sharswood community in North Philadelphia. Project Home focuses on addressing homelessness in four primary areas: affordable housing, opportunities for employment, medical care, and education. The Sharswood community is one of the city's most distressed communities. The poverty rate in the neighborhood is 52.5%, and over 45% of the residents are youth under the age of 18. Decades of disinvestment and abandonment woefully define this neighborhood, the results of which include over 1,300 vacant parcels, a depressed commercial corridor, and a frail system of social services. So what is a possible solution that addresses homelessness in the community? The lack of affordable housing and inadequate public assistance in Sharswood can be addressed by revitalizing the historical significance of the Docks Thrash House and transforming it into a rehabilitation center for homeless individuals and families. Established in the Docks Thrash House, located in North Sharswood at the corner of North 24th Street and Cecil B. Moore Avenue. Docks Thrash confronted cultural history through his art, whether presenting a portrait of a strong individual or an unflinching image of racial violence. His work documents African Americans' evolving identity in the 1930s and 1940s, addressing contemporary issues regarding race, history, and gender. The Docks Thrash House is one of the last concrete examples that remain standing from this period in the city of Philadelphia that encompasses both vibrant art and civil rights activism. I aim to maintain this example by restoring the historic facade on the north side of the Docks Thrash House and adjoining building. The adjoining building will serve as a rehabilitation center, offering medical care, mental health advocacy, job and adequate housing programs, and food support for homeless individuals and families. Looking at the floor plans, upon entering the Homeless Rehabilitation Center, one is greeted by staff. There is a medical clinic aimed to address the lack of affordable health care within the community. The dining hall is sized to accommodate those participating in the programs, as well as staff and other members of Sharswood. Here's what a staff member might see looking out from the entrance kiosk. Upstairs, there are 2 classrooms for the job training and housing programs, as well as meeting rooms for smaller discussions and a larger group therapy room. The 3rd floor contains offices for the program directors and a workroom for the rest of the staff. The computer lab will aid those in the program connect to the internet and view job listings as well as adequate housing. Here's a look at the Rehabilitation Center in section, emphasizing the layout of the building and highlighting most of the program I've mentioned. Also emphasized in section is the elevator which ascends up to the roof. The roof of the 2 buildings will serve as a community garden, with ample amount of space for gardening to supplement the dining hall and kitchen and provide great views of the surrounding neighborhood. The top 2 floors of the Docks Thrash House will be utilized as transitional housing for families facing homelessness while they are participating in the programs offered at the center next door. On the 1st floor, there is a private entrance to the home, which is completely separate from the rehab center. The 2nd floor has an open floor plan, with a living room, dining room, and kitchen. Here's an interior look at the dining room and kitchen area. On the 3rd floor, there are 2 bedrooms to support a small family. Rehousing helps people move from on the street into stable housing, and it also connects people with supportive community-based resources that help them maintain housing. In today's day and age, digital media is the largest form of broadcasting, advertisement, and promotion. The west facade of the Docks Thrash House will incorporate these digital displays with a large LED billboard that can be utilized to exhibit newsletters and program details, murals, and even a display of the Docks Thrash apartment. Thank you for watching.